Cek 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 cek. Tak. Udah ke sana. Omnya lagi mau main eFootball. Nah, let's go. Kita main di PC lagi, kocak. Anjay, paler anjing di PC 8 coy. Lawannya susah ini guys. Oh, welcome guys.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Suara gua aman gak guys? Cek cek.
Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Camavinga! Goal! Manchester United! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Itu guys, cara mainnya guys.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu and Hakimi. Yamal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And it's Camavinga.
Anjing.
And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Kocak.
no way through.
Diam lang ka, diam.
Caicedo wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot, surely!
Anjing.
So just a one
Gak
early
masuk,
goal to
coy.
report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Chelhanoglu. And that is out of play.
Aduh, ke-delay, cok.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Driving forward. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Kane
Offset anjing.
is flagged offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chelhanoglu. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Camavinga. Kane. Now Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
Anjing!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And here's Messi. Camavinga has it in a wide position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Anjing.
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Hakimi. Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Aduh, cepetan,
Bruno
cok.
Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for a runner, and it's been played through. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed.
Goblok.
Quality ball. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akanji. To Chelhanoglu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aduh, ngapain sih anjing?
Akanji
Pencet itu
clears
mulu,
without
Bang.
hesitation. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. He leaps for it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
That's a throw.
Ayo guys, ada yang mau main bareng gak guys?
Valverde. Out towards the flank. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Camavinga certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Caicedo. deep into stoppage time. And that's a dangerous ball. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance!
Anja, halo
They
Bang,
are
halo.
queuing up
Ayo
to
Wan,
have a go
Wan
here.
kita main Wan.
Manchester United really can
Gua
be
belum
very
pernah
happy with the way
main
they're going
sama
about
orang,
things,
Cok.
Peter. They'll want to capitalize on this
Login
good spell, though.
sudah.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Habis ini kita main
Any
bareng,
opinion you'd like to
ayo.
express on the first half?
Manchester United probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Aduh anjing kurang ujung.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes over to the right flank. Camavinga. And he's gone backward here. Now can Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ya sok,
Son
ayo.
Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nyalain dulu PC-nya. Lu di PC berapa sih, Wan?
So, third corner of the game.
Anjing, goblok
Well, he
itu udah
certainly
bagus
wasn't in the
banget,
mood to
Cok.
take any risks.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min.
Aduh anjing, kenapa ke situ goblok?
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up.
It's Kane!
Biar ngopernya pas itu gimana sih, guys? Biar gak
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
iya, nyalain dulu PC lu.
Yamal.
Gini Bel, lihat Bel.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have
Apa?
to decide
Kalau
whether you stick or
kamera
twist,
gitu
Peter.
susah
I'm
ngoper
inclined
bang,
to
gak
think the
terlalu
latter,
jelas
but
posisi
the boss
lawannya.
probably has quite a few
Tapi
things
gua
which
yang
he has to
kamera
factor
duel
in
gak bisa
yet,
guys,
so
terlalu
let's
dekat
see.
anjing, mata gua pusing.
Camavinga being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. Robertson finding himself in space. Balde tries to clear. Oh, cracking ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Valverde. Camavinga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very deep... Kane! Oh, that's
Coba yang lain
fabulous!
bang, itu
He's
menurutku
got
terlalu
himself
miring
an
jadi susah.
absolute pick.
Coba ya sekarang ya yang lainnya kita
A
setting dulu yang
two-goal
lain guys.
lead and they're firmly in control.
Yang
It
duel
was
itu
a
terlalu
great
dekat
finish.
guys.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Coba yang dinamik ya.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played it back. Thinks one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Nah, gak apa-apa gini enak guys lah.
Messi. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. Looking for options for movement.
Anjing.
And he was alert to it.
Blim jauh banget kalau mau.
Valde.
Blim jauh banget
Bruno
kalau mau.
Fernandes.
Nanti coba lagi.
And it's Messi. And Messi!
Kita coba.
Oh, it looked like
Blim.
3-0 for sure.
Blim,
Messi
blim.
clearly
Mana blim?
furious with
Yang
himself
mana?
there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Yang ini kah? Blim ini kah? Anjing coy. Kalau yang ini terlalu jauh. Kocak.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Jangan
They
jangan
can't
jangan
hurt
jangan
with
jangan
their
yang blim
backs
guys.
to go.
Terlalu jauh guys. Yang wait inilah.
Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed... Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Caicedo. It's Son Heung-min! A real chance.
Sempat dulu
and
guys,
a
sempat dulu
real
guys.
let-off.
Blim terlalu jauh. Real Madrid dong. Nanti ya, aku Real Madrid Sam.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking to play him in.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Aduh, terlalu cepat coy itu ngopernya coy.
Valde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, ayo,
Time
ayo,
is
ayo.
up.
Ayo
A
guys.
statement
Yang mau
win
main
on
guys, let's
a
go guys.
Crucial day, and now major tests await. Camavinga claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Ayo Wan, lu mau main kah? Ini bisa di skip juga kan guys. Nah, divisi 7 sekarang pecah. Kode bang. Oke sabar. Ke ini kan ke friend match ya. Terus ke ini kan ini kan gak usah pakai paspor. Nah, kodenya 0766. Tuh kodenya 07668938. Itu kan Wan kodenya kan? Bener gak sih gua guys? Oh ini. Ayo. Pasti jago ini cowok si Wan cowok. Waiting ya. Aku pemula, Bang. Gua yang pemula, anjay. Jaga batai lu yang batai gua. Tapi main ini enakan di ponsel loh guys. Di ponsel menurut gua gampang anjing.
So engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of
Aduh
losing
anjing.
each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Can he finish?
Anjing, wahan lu.
The ideal start.
And it looks like we're going to get the
Komen lu enak banget, coy.
entertainment we were all hoping for.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well,
ngapain ke
that's
tukang
changed the
ke
mood
belakang
entirely,
lagi,
as you'd
kocak?
expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. For Szoboszlai. Nicely
Kocak
spread.
ini anjing. Susah betul,
Good
cok, lawan
work
orang,
on the
cok.
right flank here. And that's gone loose. Flings in across. And he has been fouled there. Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pasti gua bola lambung mulu,
Somewhat
kocak.
off target. And it's Mane. Oh, that's neat. He's taking on the lot of them.
Anjing,
Mane
gitu
is
aja
fouled.
pelanggaran.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball. That's an excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Camavinga. Caicedo. Nice interception, well
Aduh.
timed.
Serangan balik
Manchester
gua,
United
Wan,
really
anjing.
can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking tidy in possession here. Elliott. Decent chance!
Anjing.
Well taken goal.
Lumayan enak banget,
2-1
cok.
now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Anjing, ketebak mulu, coy.
Elliott.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fabinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good ball, good take. Ball swung in. And a chance!
Anjing!
Terrific save from the keeper.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Henderson. That is lovely. And this is shapes to shoot.
Offset, coy.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. SUBREK approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Elliott. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's SUBREK. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Anjing, cok.
Fabinho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Elliott receives it in a good position here. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Gua kayaknya harus banyak belajar lagi nih, Wan. Main masih
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
benar nih, coy.
He has a look up. That has not gone well. SUBREK
2 added minutes has been
knocks it into
indicated.
space.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through.
Anjing, goblok telat ngopernya,
Now
coy.
it's Elliott. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Chance!
Anjing! Kenapa? Cok, back gua masa nggak kekejar kayak gitu, anjing?
It's all becoming so easy. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous. Just
Lu
when...
bantai gua ya, Wan,
And
ya.
that is indeed the final act. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done,
So that was the
and we
first
are ready
half.
for what follows
Still
in the
plenty
second.
of time left for a comeback.
Dibantai,
So
anjing.
we're underway for the second half. 45 minutes to change their fate. Robertson. And it's Firmino. And he's chosen to go back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely bit of skill.
Goblok, lepas lagi bola gitu, coy.
Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Robertson makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Robertson. Nice control.
Aduh.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing, anjing.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lari, coy.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. This is a promising build-up. And here's Mane. Great work on the overlap. Donnarumma deals with that
Anjing,
nice and
anjing.
simple.
Coy.
Are certainly
Aduh,
playing with an
Messi.
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Astaga.
Henderson. And here's Mane. Robertson gets into a good position. Henderson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Szoboszlai. Firmino!
Anjing!
And that's a tidy finish. They are playing them off the park.
Gimana mau jadi streamer ini mah guys, kalah gini guys.
And with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
Astaga.
thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good ball over the top. And this is Messi, and he's definitely... And Messi! Fabinho.
Anjing, gua 2 kali baru nyerang ke lu, coy.
Robertson. Fabinho. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball's gone astray. Oh,
Aduh,
that's the thing.
anjing!
Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. So, a genuine chance. He's gone for goal. And how good was that? A finish of
Anjing, kok
true
tendangan bebas
class.
lu bisa kayak gitu ya?
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is
Bangsat
a
lah.
gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's going wide left. And the shot! And that is faded
Anjing,
wide.
kiper
Well,
gua
there's always
anjing
that risk,
bantai
Peter, when
gini,
a team
cok.
commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Elliott. Robertson.
Telat mulu.
And here's Elliott. Robertson too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Valverde. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caicedo.
2 added
Camavinga.
minutes has been indicated.
It's a promising position. That is ended up in
Ngapain
no
sih,
man's land.
goblok, goblok.
Jordan Henderson. Confirmation. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Ayo lagi, Wan.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly
Bantai
clueless.
5-0 anjing.
This is a
So there
hard
it
one
is.
to take.
What
Mantap,
struck
Bang.
you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of the...
Kok yang lu perasaan kayak enak banget, cok, mainnya, cok. Bang, bantu nyelesain misi Stephen Gerrard. Nanti ya, gue lagi main dulu sama si Wan, guys. Nanti, guys. Ini harus keluar dulu lagi, kawan. Gua aja. Maaf, Bang. Nonton. Maaf, Bang. Ini ada yang minta bantuan aku. Masih nonton ini kok. Oh, ya udah, sok. Kalau lu mau... Itu mah. Terus. Nggak main lagi kah kita? Misi Stephen Gerrard itu di mana sih, guys? Misi Stephen Gerrard itu di mana? Epen kah? Oh, mission ini. Oh, ini mah misi biasa ya. Oh, match with many user play. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, siapa sih tadi yang mau main bareng? Nyelesain misi Stephen Gerrard ini kah? Mana bang? Ayo bang. Full balas lucu. Kita latihan lagi guys buat lawan si Wan guys. Dia mainnya enak banget anjing. Ayo yang mau misi Stephen Gerrard gua bantuin guys. Siapa tadi orangnya? Nanti gua banyak belajar dah di YouTube tutor-tutor guys. Biar jago lawan orang guys. Lama banget anjing. Ah.
there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway.
Oh,
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having come...
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Valverde can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold has the space to scheme.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's only too happy to take that back. And that could set him on his way.
Aduh, kocak.
Messi. Havertz. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ahmad.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's neat. And he's taking no chances there. Chance!
Anjing, gitu doang masuk bangsat.
Manchester United take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to thread one through. Diallo finding himself in space. Nicely aimed pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ahmad. Camavinga. And here's Ahmad. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ngapain ke belakang, kocak?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Messi. Some really good ball movement. And it's Valverde. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this?
Well, that was well positioned and
Bahaya, guys,
well pinched.
guys.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was alert to it. Now can he find... And a chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Havertz. And here's Ahmad. Camavinga has it in a wide position. And that was very necessary. Valverde. Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi tries to pass it through. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. Some resolute defending there. Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi.
King, center back-nya,
And it's
cok.
Fernandes.
Kuat-kuat
Really
anjing.
well measured ball.
Added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Surely he can't miss. Big chance! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Masa
genuine strength now.
bantu Messi Gerald, Bang. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Habis ini kita main bareng.
Well, I don't think most
Sabar,
of us were
sabar ya.
expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And just quick
Well,
reminder to
both
you,
half-time
please
team talks
Kalah
will
2-0
be
anjing.
solid.
in
The other
inappropriate
needs to be
manner will
pretty
removed.
inspiring.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Ayo selfie.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
It's Kane! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Tapi gua nggak
Just
jago,
eases
guys.
him off the ball. Messi. Valverde.
Ngapain ngoper ke sana sih
And
anjing?
they win it back again. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Potong lagi.
And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off.
Anjing kok orang-orang pada jago main ini, cok.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now then, the ball's come
Offset
loose.
dong.
Kane gets flagged offside. Oh, it's come loose. He's picked his way through. Oh, well
Aduh,
played.
telat,
He needed to
coy.
get that right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
attendance
loves
for
the
this match
contest.
was 71,649.
Now, can they get him away?
Oh,
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's been cut out. Well played. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Valverde. He's in a great position here. Great defending,
Astaga.
strong and determined. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's found a way past. Driving through them. Messi! Off the post. And he's quick to get rid. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min making good progress. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And this is Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold makes
Anjing.
the interception.
Tebak mulu, kocak.
Spread neatly. He's got away. And here's Kane. Picked out brilliantly. And that is well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Aduh.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. For Messi. Now it's Kane. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Kane.
Bangsat.
Tries to play it through. Robertson.
Aduh, monyet, monyet.
Oh, perfectly measured that. So no flag here. And he thumps it clear. He's not got that quite right. And he's in on goal. Showing good feet. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. It's a searching pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Kane.
Main di divisi 7 lumayan susah juga, guys.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Great vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Jimenez. Robertson. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Kane. And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. That has not gone well.
Anjing, harusnya ke Messi itu,
Son
kocak.
Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Halo
And
bang,
that's
kenal
that.
dari channel
Well, that's a
Silendri
tough one.
29.
Losing
Udah
is never
subrek ya
good,
bang,
but this
dan
one
like
feels especially
Silendri.
hard to
Silendri
take.
itu siapa?
Not a
Bang
lot
Wan
that
kah?
went glaringly wrong, but the result is
And
one
a
that
quick
Salam
will
kenal,
make them
guys.
suffer.
of anybody who has found themselves a little
Your
lost today.
reflections then, Jim.
Ayo, siapa tadi yang mau dibantu misi Geral? Mana guys? Silendri 29. Oh lu. Halo guys. Mana tadi si bang siapa sih? Selprianus masih ada kah? Kalau gak ada gua mau open nih. Leicester lagi itu guys. Kita Arsenal aja dah, main Arsenal aja. Main kop aja biar cepet. Ya nanti bang. Gua masih main masih belajar bang, baru 4 hari sama sekarang. Jadi mainnya masih bego anjing. Halo guys. Ayo, habis ini. Kita main, siapa yang mau main bareng guys? Tapi jangan bantai-bantai gue ya guys. Soalnya main gue masih belegu anjing. Isa, sabar Isa, habis ini Isa.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism.
Gua main
more
gak
than
pernah
this one.
formasi guys,
Optimism
main
which
tinggal
could
main aja
dissipate
anjing.
at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Sabar.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Havertz. Probing pass. Oh, super find.
Coba belajar ke pakai smart assist lebih enak bang. Ya nanti gua belajar ya.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aduh.
Now it's Drogba. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. Surely he can't miss. Gerrard! Oh, this time surely.
Anjing gitu juga masuk kocak.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move,
Kita coba pakai
executed
kamera
with deadly
duel.
efficiency.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Apa sih ngoper kayak gitu
Pinches it
kocak?
off him. O'Reilly. Fitz. And the shots!
Gak masuk akal itu cok. Masa satu orang gocek-gocek anjing?
Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Mazraoui. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's being urged to shoot.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Merino.
Aduh.
Doku.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gerrard. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Enak ternyata Wan pakai kamera
Mazraoui.
duel, ngopernya anjing. Pas mulu cok.
Foden. Mazraoui. Fitz. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. And it's Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving through the middle. Played back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! Too close for comfort. Timber. It's Saka. Timber. Rice. And it's Timber.
Anjing, goblok, goblok.
O'Reilly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Now he's got space here.
Aduh.
Van Dijk.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Calafiori.
Anjing.
Now it's Wirtz. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Havertz. And it's Marino. Good chance here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase
Coba
on to
tendang
retrieve
sekali,
it.
guys.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's run loose here. Can he finish? We've got
Pas
a
dioper yang
goal!
menerima bola jangan mencet lari, nanti bolanya mantul kencang. Oke bang, pakai
Well,
semangat
you have to
kadang
credit
umpannya
the desire
ngawur.
there. These boys knew they were in a
Siap,
battle,
Bang.
and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Gue baru
And
4
that is a
hari
genuine
main ini
ground
bang.
eat me up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
There will be
So
one
they have it
minute
all
added
to
time.
do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Now can Wirtz! It's hit the upright.
Biar bisa skill-skill kayak gitu gimana guys? Mencet apa guys? Biar
And
bisa
the
skill-skill
whistle
kayak
goes
gitu.
for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please make sure to watch the
Reflections
screen
on the
for an
first half?
information
Well, I
bulletin
don't think
from the
either
regional
side will have
police
too much
department.
to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Havertz.
Aduh anjing.
Gerrard. Saliba calmly anticipates. O'Reilly gives no quarter whatsoever. O'Reilly makes a dash for it. O'Reilly. O'Reilly!
Kocak. Main analog, oh main analog.
Back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Calafiori. Knocks it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Played out wide. That
Apa
pass
sih
isn't
malah
the
ke situ,
best.
Cok?
Tries to play it through.
Tadi
Now
gua
it's Drogba. Doku. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Foden going face to face with his great rival. And it's O'Reilly. Backward it goes. Eze looking for the run. Turns back here, probably the best option. Just about up to the hour now.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Anjing.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the
Anjing.
post! And that's
Cok,
in.
cok, susahnya main eFootball bangsat.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. O'Reilly at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Saliba. Gabriel. Oh, he's going to be
Anjing,
disappointed with
ketapak
that.
itu juga, cok.
Caicedo. And this is Drogba. Now it's Wirtz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That'll be a throw. And here's Eze. O'Reilly. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aduh.
Caicedo. 75 minutes played. Caicedo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
8 orang yang
Neither of these
nonton,
two want
guys.
to come off second best.
Masa gua
That's
mainnya
very
kayak
neat.
gini, anjing?
Now O'Reilly. Passing nice and neat. Looking for options for movement. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not
monyet,
against
cok.
this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's O'Reilly. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Wirtz.
Offset.
Drogba. Raya gets his hands on it.
Ya.
And the danger is
Habis ini,
averted.
habis ini. Sabar, sabar, sabar. Ayo, gua bantuin misi. Pakai kode aja lah.
Eze.
Ya.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's played it back.
Tapi gua gak jago ya, Bang.
Caicedo. Oh, that's superb. Mikel Merino.
Ayo, ayo,
And that's
siapa?
that.
Ayo,
Well, that's
ayo.
a tough one.
Selfie,
Losing is
selfie,
never
ayo.
good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not
Pakai
a lot
kode
that
ya,
went
lihat
glaringly
kode
wrong,
gua ya.
but the result is...
Tuh. 0776. Masuk, ayo. Yang mau gua bantuin misinya, guys. Mana? Isa klik 06. Mana Isa? Aku kembali. Masih Isa ini, guys. Bentar, waduh gua ambil dulu minum Wan. Mana coy? Oh, gua masuk ke lu kah? Ayo, gua masuk ke lu. Searching 077 600 448. Kok kok nggak bisa ya? Gak ada guys. Nah, ayo masuk semua guys. Kita main ini guys, 8 orang guys. Wan mau main lagi gak Wan? Mana yang tadi mau dibantuin misi itu guys? Gak ada kah orangnya? Kalau gak ada gue main lagi nih. Ngantuk guys. PC bang, PC bang. Ayo mabar, ayo mabar ayo. Gue main di PC bang. Gak bisa kah lawan mobile? Ayo, gue mabar sama lu nyoba. Anjing gitu aja gak masuk. Ayo, nah si Wan bisa diajak mabar juga sama lu bang. Share kode aja biar ada yang join. Oke, share kode ya, share kode. Sabar. Kemana sih tadi tuh share kode? Nah, kodenya guys. Kosong 078. Mana sih? 0781 3249. Nah, ayo siapa aja dah yang mau main guys. Sambil latihan gua guys. Oh, ayo kita gas. Sok, sabar. Ini gua lawan si Bang. Siapa sih tadi tuh? Cylinders. Gerah kocak. Anjay. Messi, Kane. Seru juga ya main bola guys, santai guys daripada game-game lain guys. Masa gua kalah lagi sama si Wan, kalah gua. Hati-hati, pro player dia bang, hati-hati. Masa silent trader 29. Wah, gua sama lu aja kalah kocak, apalagi sama dia.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
Kita main santai ya guys. Masa gua dibantai anjing?
Picked out brilliantly. And the finish!
Jangan galak-galak bang lu ini bang.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipate.
And a chance!
Anjing,
It's in!
squad dia mewah. Masa galak gitu coy? Baru juga main.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks
Dia mewah
hungry
coy,
for more.
mewah banget coy squad dia coy.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So a breakthrough already.
Anjing coy.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. A chance for a shot, and again.
Anjing.
And that's in. They have heard the starter's pistol and come
Bang, kok lu
racing
main
into the
gampang
blocks.
betul sih bang?
Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Aduh,
We've just
kok
seen
kok
the
nggak
perfect
lari ya?
example.
Nggak lari gitu coy.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them.
Anjing dia main nyusahin ini coy.
And it's De Rossi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Jam terbang nggak bisa bohong. Iya jam terbang bang.
Valverde picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Del
Mainnya
Piero.
indah
That does
betul
look a
coy,
foul.
kalem
Referee's
coy.
given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is
Ada
keeping his cards in
Ronaldinho
his
lagi
pocket.
anjing, nggak keren gimana itu squad.
Kamavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. And Caicedo opts for safety. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Anjing kaget gua kira kena coy bolanya itu coy.
Del Piero making good progress. He has found the way through. Takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kane going after that. And here's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. Can he finish?
Anjing,
Relentless. Just relentless.
mantan divisi 1 hati-hati sama dia kok. Dia enak
And
banget
they are
mainnya anjing.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Gua nggak dikasih nyerang
The
kocak.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Chonburi are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0 and things are starting to look
Ah.
awfully cozy. He's having a shot.
Anjing, kok tim gua pada diem anjing.
Save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And we have our very first corner. Impressive jump. He's got a goal.
Pemain ini bang, pemain dia bang.
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Corner aja bisa masuk anjing,
Great
sedang
corner,
tendangan
and he
sudut.
did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement,
pemain
Peter.
ya, Bang.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chonburi are having a ball
Aduh.
here.
Kok
This
gua
is
kalau setiap
wonderful
ngoper ke delay
front-footed
gitu ya
football.
guys.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane.
Anjing tuh bola gua aja ketebak mulu coy, setiap gua muter anjing.
And here's Del Piero. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Son Heung-min. And it's Camavinga. Now he's got space here. Robertson looking to hit the byline here.
Anjay. Mengucapkan, "Bang, main apa?" Main sambil belajar pelan-pelan sama pro player itu, Bang. Main eFootball, guys.
And now a sudden... Oh, he's having a go! No, it's wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game,
Yeah, emang
but it
pro
could
player,
spark
guys.
something into life.
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nesta has
He'll be
quite
3
the
minutes
footballing
added
brain.
time.
He's almost never outsmarted. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Nah, ayo serang, serang.
Caicedo.
Tuh,
Ronaldinho.
masa gitu ketebak mulu,
Oh,
eh?
easy pickings there. And that brings the first half to a close.
Tapi kamera duel,
Well,
ini
what
enak
a
Wan,
half
bener
they've
Wan.
had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So
Tarkam
that's how it
ye.
stands at
And a quick
halfway.
reminder
We'll be
today
back
to
with the
please
second
make
half
all the
very
dustbins
soon.
located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Tuh, YouTube-nya Silent Trade 29. Kalau ada yang mau main sama dia. Junardi, nah, gelo galak kali kau Bang Silent. Iya Bang Silent galak coy.
Substitution.
Dia bantai gua coy.
That gets us going once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're
4-0
behind and they
anjing.
deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Chonburi have their second corner now.
Iya Bang, kasih napas gua Bang, lu ini Bang. Pro player dia guys.
And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. Applies the finish.
Anjing,
Messi, oh, that
kok tendangan lu bisa kayak gitu
beautiful.
Bang?
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Anjing, Cok. Tendangan lu kok
They
kayak
are
bisa kayak
getting
gitu, coy.
horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 52 minutes is number 10.
Bingung
It's a
juga
mass
gua, Bang.
exodus now.
eFootball ini,
Certain
Bang. Ya,
sections of the stadium are
eFootball,
leaving
guys.
in droves, and you can't blame
Lihat
them.
kok tendangan dia bisa kayak gitu ya. Bangsat lah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Caicedo. Valverde.
Gua nggak bisa
Romario,
nyerang,
who
anjing.
can single-handedly make a difference. He is through here. He's having a hit. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Chonburi really are good at what they're doing. They'll
Bangsat
gladly
lah.
take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And they win it back again. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to
Kocak,
be
Cok.
the route to quietening him down now.
Looking to play him in. And here's Ronaldinho. And the shot! And he stuck it away.
Lawanmu terlalu keras, Bang Koji. Iya,
And it
keras,
is
Cok.
becoming
Dia
almost
mainnya
too
jago,
painful
anjing.
to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter.
Bang,
and
lu
you
jago
can't blame
kayak
them.
gitu. Main berapa lama, Bang?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's
Aduh.
the next goal coming? They're such an
Malu
entertaining
gua,
watch.
Cok, dibantai gini.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save.
Chonburi certainly looks sharp
Gak
there.
nyentuh
They're
bola,
very
Cok.
well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's heaved it away. Chonburi have reclaimed it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now there's a... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga for Messi. Son Heung-min. Robertson. And it's Robertson. And Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga. Great vision. Caicedo looking to receive it in space.
Aduh, anjing. Messi sama Ronaldinho-nya punya skill blitz corner, Bang Koji. Pantesan. Gelo,
That's
Cok,
Romario.
mainnya, Cok.
Valverde. Spread to the right. Looking for options for movement.
Aduh, harusnya ke tengah itu, coy.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario.
Posisi dia ngoper gak pernah
Tries to
offset,
pass it
guys.
through. Shot could be on. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga.
Anjing, kok yang gua
Rossi
ngoper tuh
makes a
kayak
dash for it.
delay, anjing.
That looks a good ball through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance!
Kita tutup. Udah, Bang, lu 6-0 aja, Bang. Jangan lebih,
That
Bang.
was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Gameplay squad
And that's
bagus,
past the
individual
post.
skill udah kalah banyak. Anjing lah.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, that looks like a
Itu lawan
final warning.
Mongkoji
Still
emang
no card.
bengis aja, wajar, Bang.
Jimenez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Camavinga. Now it's Eto'o. It's a searching pass. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good
7-0.
finish.
Bang,
And the headlines
gua
continue
dibantai,
to
Bang.
get darker and darker.
Look, all they
Gua
want to hear
main
right
baru
now
4
is the
hari
final
anjing,
whistle.
lawannya udah
They've been
kayak gini, coy.
humiliated.
Gelo.
Oh, well measured. Oh, this is from Mario. Big chance. Bullish header.
Tuh
And
dia
there's goal.
main kayak enak banget lawan streamer ini, respect.
It hurts.
Guys,
It
squadnya
hurts,
masih
does it
standar,
not?
mana ada yang belum
Oh, how
di-upgrade juga.
reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Valverde. The Rossi does really well to win the ball there.
Satu.
Knocks it into space.
Nanti
And
gua
he's
belajar
managed to
lagi
get
ya.
free. Real chance. And
Ombal
no
Suren ada
mistake.
di pengaturan Bang Fauji. Nanggung, guys.
And the
2
chasm
menit lagi.
continues to widen. A brutal statement.
Nanti
that
gua belajar lagi
underpins
ya, belajar
where
lagi
these
ya.
teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Nah, nanti gua belajar lagi, guys.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Kalah terhormat.
Manchester United have...
GG Bang, lu yang GG Bang. Nanti gua belajar lagi Bang. Bang Wan. Malu gua guys, kalah guys. Kita main sama Bang Wan sekarang guys. Gua sama Bang Wan aja kalah terus anjing. Nah Bang Wan, kalau mau main Bang Wan. Siapa dah? 0792 3106. Boleh join Bang? Boleh nah. Ayo main sudah. Tapi gua nggak jago guys. Kalau mau main mah ayo aja. Bang Junardi ini. Ini siapa? Bang Wan dulu ya. Habis ini Bang Junardi. Bang Bang Silen lu main eFootball udah berapa lama, Cok? Mainnya enak banget anjing. Asem telat. Masa dibantai lagi gua, Cok?
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show
Bang Silen
of one-upmanship.
sering live streaming juga kah, Bang?
Red is the colour, the
kok
only
gitu,
colour.
anjing?
We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Bang Silen
Yeah,
mainnya
he'll
udah
certainly be
enak
leaving his
gitu.
mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Son Heung-min. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Lumayan GG bang, masa Messi di sudut tersempit
Szoboszlai
bisa masukin anjay.
tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Alexander-Arnold. So no chances falling either way for the time being. And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min. Jimenez. Szoboszlai running with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Elliott. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sabar
That
ya.
is good
Nggak gua
alertness.
baca dulu guys, sabar guys.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Camavinga. Valverde. Robertson gets into a good position. Alisson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too.
Main gua aja masih berantakan
Robertson.
kayak gini bang.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And it's Mane. He's found a way past. Mane going face to face with his great rival, showing good feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Robertson is flagged
Suhunya
offside.
kumpul, iya suhunya kumpul cok.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson. And here's Elliott. And the shot's on here. Great ball. And the shot!
Perasaan gua telah terus ngoper cok. Sholat dulu guys, ya sholat dulu guys.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
Kalian
often.
ini orang-orang yang sering ngebantai streamer
They
ya
have
guys.
what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Son Heung-min clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Kane.
Aduh.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Valverde.
Anjing
In the
telah
end, they
terus gua
found
ngoper
themselves
cok.
penned in, nowhere to go. Jordan Henderson, spread out to the left. Good read, needed to be. Alisson finds himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Camavinga. Space for him to turn and look. Cross goes in there.
Aduh.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Elliott. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's on it, can he get away? He is just caressing the ball. Can he find the finish? Robertson, that's a sharp pass.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way
Eh.
through.
Added time.
Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min.
Anjing.
And here's Elliott. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's destined for
Lari.
the flank. It's a promising position. He's found the way through.
Anjing.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of
So
margins
that was
at
the first
half-time.
half. We believe
Well,
the
let's
boys
not
can
beat
turn
about the
it
bush,
around.
Peter. It's been
Of course
fairly
they will.
flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ayolah, gua harus
Well, I think
masukin
starting
lah,
this
guys.
half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's in a great position here. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great vision. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well.
Anjing.
Robertson. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Robertson. Valverde. And they win it back again. Caicedo.
Aduh, anjing,
Now
gede
it's
lah itu,
Mane.
Cok.
Alisson, who's set up one goal so far. Manchester United still this single goal behind.
Aduh.
He's got away. Valverde. Valverde! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lofted upfield.
Akhirnya nyerang
It's a
juga,
decent chance
guys.
to counter-attack.
Walaupun masih
The attendance
tangkap.
for this
Engages
match
and
was
forces him off the ball.
71,550.
Camavinga aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Anjing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually
Wait,
you
wait,
might
wait.
just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. And he's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. It's a chance!
Anjing, bola gitu masuk, coy. Aneh, coy.
Two up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Sabar, sabar, guys.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. A lot and a chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Henderson. And Mane!
Anjing, Mane ini, Cok.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Ini main untuk kalah,
It's all becoming so easy. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Alisson. Mane is onto this. Oh, that's nice.
Mane nyebelin nih, guys.
He'll try from distance.
Sholat,
And he's
Bang,
done
mau
very
dipanggil.
well to deal with it.
Ya, ya, sholat, guys.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Anjing.
That's at the end.
Ah, Bang
A
Junardi,
tale
ayo.
of 2 teams, one
Bang Junardi mana,
irresistible,
Bang Junardi?
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. The end of the game.
Ayo,
Reflections.
segame lagi nih sama Bang Junardi, guys. GG, Bang. Lu GG. Nanti kita ketemu lagi ya sama Bang Silen, guys. Bang Junardi. Masih adakah Bang Junardi ini? Kita lawan orang-orang yang pro, guys. 0729 0729 5352 5352. Nah, Bang Junardi, ayo Bang Junardi. Masuk, guys. Pada Jumatan mungkin. Oh iya, pada Jumatan, anjay. Sekarang hari Jumat ya. Lupa aing man. Nah, kalian nggak pada Jumatan? Lu pernah lawan Bang Junardi, kawan? Ngerokok sambil live streaming, bacain komen, pengap, anjay. Mau tes ilmu dulu, Bang Pauji. Aduh, ilmu lu udah setara Bang Silen, Bang. King MU. Belum pernah lawan Bang Junardi aku. Nah, Bang Junardi, Siwan ajak main tes ilmu, Siwan Bang Junardi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Gua belajar lagi dah. Full squad, sometime gua, Bang.
The commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're up and running then. There's the shot! Now it's Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific Terrific effort. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery
Full
like
squad,
that
yeah.
with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to
Dihajar
defend
full
against.
squad nih, guys.
Gerassi. Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to
Aduh,
take it upon himself
Cok,
to win,
gua rusuh
whether
mulu,
it's
Cok,
his
kalau ngoper,
vision and
Cok.
creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
In towards the back stick. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Neymar. That's good play. Neymar!
Neymar ini terlalu indah, guys, kalau bawa bola,
nice.
guys.
Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone.
Wheel up.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Anjing, Cok, kena di
McAllister looking to play him in. O'Reilly gets into a good position.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timber stood his ground strongly. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's having a pop! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nah, gak tahu gua, Bang. Evan, gimana tuh, Bang Junardi? Itu tuh kita dapat kah, guys, kalau beres misinya, guys?
Robertson. Timber. And it's Kovacic. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Son Heung-min. It's a searching pass. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Timber. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Aimed at the far side. And it's
Kita
safely in the
dapat,
keeper's
Bang,
hands.
kalau beres. Oh, dapat.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Kukçu.
Ayo kita selesain dah.
O'Reilly's cross. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kita usahain, guys. Kita usahain gak kebobolan banyak
McAllister.
lagi, guys.
Kukçu. O'Reilly picks it up out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Robertson knocks it into space. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Great ball, and he's in here. O'Reilly. The ball goes in. And the referee
Nah,
says that
babak
that
satu
is
kita
that
tahan
for
imbang,
the first
guys.
half.
Gak tahu
It
na
hasn't been
babak
a
kedua.
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing
Let's hope
but
the boys can
frustration,
turn it up for the
really,
second.
Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more
Gerard
risks,
bagus
but they
bang
really
buat
need
tendangan
to
jarak
up their
jauh.
quality too.
Ya kita selesain ya.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Back on the way then.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Ambitious goal here.
Waduh, maju kipernya
Right
guys.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Anjing lah.
And it's O'Reilly. Girassi can be a real threat inside the box. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Caicedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
I wouldn't fancy
ngapain
playing
Cong
up
ngoper
front
ke
in
situ
these
Cong?
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Space for him to turn and look. Towering header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
McAllister.
Duelnya kalah
Gerassi.
mulu.
Kukcu. Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a... It's Neymar! It's hit the upright.
Aduh, kesana omnya lagi
No
live streaming.
mistake. The first
Sebelumnya sering main
significant
bola
strike.
gak bang? Enggak pernah guys. Gua
He'll
main
take that.
game-game
Perhaps not the
FPS
prettiest,
aja,
but they
guys.
all count.
Listen, he would have been advised
Dulu,
to do that
waktu
as a kid,
SD
and
mungkin
it's
guys
obviously
main
etched in his mind now.
PS2 doang main bola.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Ini gara-gara
Well,
sering
talk about
muncul
the
di
perfect
FYP
start to
TikTok
the
gua,
second
makanya
half.
download
They've certainly
anjing.
come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And the keeper's got it again. Lovely bit of skill. Valverde crosses. Manchester United still this single. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Kesana lah enggak? Omnya
It's
lagi
a
web
straight
streaming.
red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the
Ini
game
ngarikan
with
kartu
10
merah,
men.
kocak.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester
Aduh,
United
kenapa
are not
kesitu,
doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Thinks about the shot. Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal?
Iya, kartu
A
merah
finish
anjing.
of true class.
Finishingnya bagus banget Neymar, cok.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Anjing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated through. He is through here. He's had a chance. And it's
Kocak.
there. Up by 3.
Padahal
They
babak
have
satu
their boots
udah
on the
lumayan
throats of their
imbang coy.
foes.
Babak kedua malah kebobolan.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Di kuning,
Well, that's a
guys.
booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Anjing ke delay terus mobilnya,
Neymar,
coy.
there he goes, motoring forward. He's got away,
Gelo.
driving through the middle. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant
Aduh,
defending. They
Messi
were
larinya,
outnumbered, but
guys.
he still came out on top.
Now it's Girassi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot, surely! And that has
Kamu
forced
dapat
the
Gerard.
very
Ayo,
best
ayo.
out of the keeper.
I
Ayo
think
Wan,
that's
main
just
lagi
more
sama
proof
gua
that
Wan.
this team is
Biar
very
dapat Gerard
comfortable
Wan.
playing on the break. They're really
Tapi
swift.
gua cek dulu ya bisa selesai nggak itu. Gua
He's
udah
well
2 kali
positioned
sama lu,
here.
co, main, co.
That's tidy. Tries one from range. Smashing save, really good save that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caicedo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neatly clipped into space.
There will be 3 minutes
And they've
added
got rid.
time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Dink through. He has found the way through.
Aduh,
And that is that.
akunku ada 6
Manchester
kalau mau
United
bantu
suffer a
satu-satu kelar. Oh, harus
humiliating
satu-satu,
defeat.
Bang.
And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the
Tuh.
analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And for all that are here
GG
today,
Bang
we
Fauji,
take away
GG
from
Bang,
it all.
GG, GG.
Manchester United desperately failing to
Ayo,
impose themselves.
ayo Bang Silan. Main lagi kah Bang Silan? Gua biar belajar dari lu Bang, nanti giliran aja. Gelo, co, 6, co. Ada yang mau main lagi kah guys? Misi. Boleh bentar ya, masih di luar. Oke Bang. Bentar kita cek misi Geral. Geral. Oh, baru 3 guys. Nggak kehitung Bang Wan. Harus beda-beda. Ayo main lagi guys, main lagi guys. Kita main lagi aja. Nah, ayo. Bang Junardi, Bang Wan, siapa dah yang masuk dah? Main lagi dah. Ayo, sambil nunggu si Bang Silen 0789. Nah, 0789 0343 0343. Nah, ayo guys. Harus beda-beda biar dapat gelar Bang Fauji. Ya harus beda-beda Gelo, cok. Bang siapa sih itu? Bang Silan 6 akunnya. Masa gua kalah lagi ya guys ya? Janganlah, minimal tahan imbang anjing. Pro player dia. Emang dia pro player. Gak apa-apa kalah bang, pokoknya namanya juga masih skuad receh punya
Manchester
pokoknya.
United
Iya bang,
going eyeball to eyeball with their
kan
rivals one more
kita
time.
belajar
A
dulu
day
aja
for
bang.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter.
Kadang
Pride
telat
in that you have to
ngoper,
be
kadang
prepared
terlalu cepat
to
ngoper
fight
guys,
for
main yang gini
everything, and
guys,
courage
timingnya
to be
masih
daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
belum nemu anjing.
So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Tuh ayo beda-beda sama F2P yang main under udah bertahun-tahun. Tuh Bang Wan, nanti Bang Silen
Patience,
ayo
the
buat room
overwhelming virtue in
katanya.
this game so far. Nicely aimed
Bang
pass.
Wannya lagi main di sini Bang.
Mane will not want to lose out here, not against this
Sabar ya.
opponent. Robertson. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caicedo. Oh, that is asking for
Anjing,
trouble.
bola gitu.
Oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. And it's Henderson. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Elliott.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
No, that's been
kocak.
intercepted. Robertson.
Liverpool always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top
Anjing.
side are doing this now.
Passes short and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Elliott. Mane. Mane!
Anjing,
And
masuknya
there's
sampai
his
mana?
goal!
Walah.
And we have liftoff! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Ngapain itu coy?
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving
Kocak,
that.
kocak.
Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Caicedo. Camavinga has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, it's Son Heung-min! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there. Held his run enough to
Versi
ensure he
PC
didn't
kah Bang?
stray
Ya,
offside.
versi PC.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Alisson. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it in low.
Aduh.
That's the keeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Alisson. And here's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Szoboszlai. And they're back on the ball again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Mane. Showing good feet. Mane going face to face with his great rival. Mane!
Mane ini cowok gocek-gocek
Denied by an
mulu anjing.
instinctive save.
He's
Ya, ya,
definitely
ya, ya.
living up
Omnya
to
lagi
the
main,
occasion
omnya
here.
lagi
He
main.
just loves being out there amongst it.
Probing pass. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's hit it long. Caicedo.
Aduh,
And he was
terlalu
quick
jauh
to
guys.
react. Elliott. SUBREK. 5 minutes till the break. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabinho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this.
There will be 1 minute
Has
at
a
a
look
time.
and plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And they win it back again. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
SUBREK gak aktif ya bang? Enggak aktif guys.
Simmered along nicely so far. Just the
Nggak
one
aktif,
goal in
guys.
it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Nanti ya,
Manchester
gua aktifin
United
dah.
trailing by
Apalah
the tightest
nggak.
of margins at
A rocky
half-time.
start, to say the least.
Well, obviously
But that won't
things
shake
are
our
not good,
spirits.
Peter.
Relax.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just...
Chance!
Anjing! Akhirnya masukin
No
kocak.
mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Bangsat lah.
Well, I always
Siap
thought
bang,
they had
nanti
it in
kalau
them, Peter.
lap
They
berikutnya
upped the
aktifin
quality
ya
as needed,
bang.
and
Ya,
once
ya,
they
ya
got
bang.
going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight.
So,
He had all
diam,
the
diam,
time
diam.
in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticize the defense here. He stepped forth and
Cok,
conquered.
bahagia gue masukin anjing dari tadi gue belum
We're
masukin,
looking
cok.
at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half
Settle.
now. It's there to be won.
And it's Elliott. Allison. And it's Henderson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Messi. Nicely worked. Van
The
Dijk.
attendance for this match was
Who saw this coming? It's turned
71,649.
into a real fight to the last. Oyarzábal cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. Robertson. And Fabinho. And it's Robertson. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kuning, coy.
And it's Henderson. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spread out to the left. And here's Henderson. Henderson proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's been caught napping. And can he finish it?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Kane. And it's Caicedo. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Aduh.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fabinho. For Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Liverpool really will have to throw everything at this now. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Played back into the centre. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a good ball. And that has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass. And that was nowhere near his best. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aduh.
Jordan Henderson.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Double touch,
It'll
bang.
be a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. And it's Fabinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ngapain ke situ, coy?
That's going to go a long way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now, can they get him away?
Aduh, rusuh itu, guys.
Fabinho. Passing
There will
is
be 1
crisp and
minute
sharp.
added time.
Jordan Henderson.
Jangan masuk, anjing!
Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of
Cowok masa,
margins.
ah.
A game of thrills. This might just do it.
2-1 GG Bang Wan, GG.
Time is up.
Cos.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
And for all that it is.
Tebel tat. Susah banget cetak gol. Ayo tuh Bang Silen nungguin. Nah Bang Wan mau dibantuin gak? Nah ayo siapa lagi guys yang main guys? Seru guys main sama viewers anjing daripada main di PC. Walaupun gua kalah dari tadi 0793 0793 35 96 3596. Nah ayo guys main lagi guys, seru guys. Tolong bantu aku dapat Gerald tuh Bang Silan. Tuh, ayo guys, siapapun tuh. Setel gol dep Bang Waran. Gol dep apaan? Gol dep, iya gol dep apaan Bang? Ayo ada yang mau main lagi sama gua nggak guys? Tuh. Gak tahu Bang, baru main. golden goal. Sorry. Itu buat apaan? Gak tahu bang, baru main. Noh, baru main dia bang. Ini gak ada yang mau main sama gua kah guys? Masuk roomku aja tuh, masuk room bang itu aja. Kita latihan lagi guys. Latihan di PC lagi. Wah, tumben rame ya, 14 orang guys. Happy gua anjing kalau ada yang nonton. R7 kah? Mirip R7. Pemain ML kah, Bang? Gua main ini jarang formasi serius Bang Silan, gua main.
The noise is just
Iya,
about reaching a
kalian pada
crescendo
main
here
ML
as
kah
these two
guys?
sides
Nanti
get
kita
ready to
main
lock
ML ya.
horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Tapi lagi LC lost 33 kali. Lu lost 33 kali ye main ML.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement,
Jadi gua kemasukan,
and certainty of
coy.
outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 4, Kylian.
Manchester United finding themselves
Wah,
unexpectedly behind.
33 orang yang nonton, kocak.
Serginho and Jamal. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. That's destined for the flank. Valverde! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his
Dajjal.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iya, makanya harus party guys main
Shin to
ML
shin,
itu guys,
bicep
jangan
to bicep,
sendiri-sendiri.
and he wins out. And this is Kane. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal.
Ganti akun.
Once more we are
Bentar,
all
ganti akun Bang
square.
Wan.
You score,
Cepet
we
banget Bang
score.
Silan GB
Well,
guys.
that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction
Gua
has been
mau
emphatic.
latihan sama Bang Silan
An
sama Bang Wan
opportunist
lagi
strike,
guys.
but
Seru
he'll
anjing
take it. He
main
will
sama
own
mereka.
it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back
Santai,
up the pitch,
kuasai, Bang
level the
Koji.
scores again. This is cracking
Ayo
stuff.
Bang Junaldi, main lagi habis ini.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Camavinga! Harmlessly behind. Gavi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Osimhen! And again, has another go!
Anjing.
Goal, Milan! Into the lead once
Sama
more.
sih untuk belajar Bang, aku mau baru kemarin main Gak
Right
apa-apa
place,
lah, kan
right
kita
time, and
sama-sama
a fine
belajar, Wan.
instinctive finish.
Main
Listen,
aja
he
bareng.
would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kamavinga. And the ball's come loose here.
Gue pengen nendang dulu jarak jauh, anjing.
Carvajal.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kamavinga gets a foot in here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carvajal. Gavi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Larinya boyok betul, anjing.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Kamavinga. Kamavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. And that is well cleared. Gavi. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gavi gathers from the goal kick. Undaf. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kamavinga, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Robertson.
Aduh.
Vardiol. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Kamavinga, looking for the run. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ya kesana lah enggak? Bang Silan sama Bang Wan tes ilmu nih. Dia lagi GB itu apa? Misi Geralt.
Kamavinga. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's played a chance for a shot! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height, too. He only needed to redirect it.
Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been
Not the most
indicated.
convincing of passes. Carvajal. Hernandez. And it's Gavi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a
Kali lagi,
very
Bang.
watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the...
Can he finish?
Anjing gak
Oh,
masuk
and that
itu,
one's
Cok.
done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hernandez. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Valverde.
Astaga, telat ngopernya, anjing.
Quality ball.
Ah, kecepatan.
Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Valverde. It's Kamavinga. And they can counter here. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Vardiol. And this is Messi. Now it's Kamavinga. And here's Messi. And this is Kane. Chance! Oh, and that is really good
Ayo mabar
tenacity.
lagi habis ini. Gas. Gua sambil belajar.
Corner number 2 then. Serginho can get it clear. And it's made its way to him.
Aduh.
Well, that might
Ayo,
be
Bang,
the
mabar
first
lagi,
time
Bang.
they've gone long,
Sabar
Peter.
ya.
They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival. And here's Undav. He'll try from distance.
Anjing, kiper masa
Fantastic
nangkap
from
kayak
Dennis
gitu delay,
Undav.
cok.
Sumptuous finish, an
Jatuhnya delay.
absolute joy. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Gua main di PC juga masih
He hit
menang
that
kalah,
like he
menang kalah,
meant
guys.
it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Caicedo.
Aduh.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gavi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Harus banyak belajar lagi nih,
Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tries a measured ball. Yamal gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Vardiol. It's Gavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Camavinga currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's been dropping into space and
kijang
spraying
ini, guys,
balls all
kijang,
over the
guys.
pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Referee's had a good
Makasih
look
Bang
and given
baik
a
hati,
corner.
semoga abang gak pernah bisulan biar bisa main game bola terus. Iya guys, kalau bisulan main game bola, wah apalagi sampai kena ambeien guys.
Oh, great leap! He will
Mabar
be
Bang, ayo,
livid
ayo,
with
ayo.
himself.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Gavi is there and he can pick it up. This looks promising.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be
Tuh,
swamped.
kalau ada yang mau mabar tuh sama Bang Silan sama Bang Wan
Aims
bisa
beyond the
guys.
defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Sigera,
offside.
Madrid, Sterling, Mbappe gol emas 5 kali.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Caicedo. Messi. And Messi! Serginho.
Messi.
Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Decent chance!
Anjing,
Yes!
pressing gitu juga masuk orang coy.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Gua
And
kalah
that
mulu
really
nih
is
Bang Silan,
so
gimana mainnya Bang Silan?
impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Takes on his marker. Tries to pass it through. He's Oh, good climb! They want to be quick to recover this.
Tombol seven Adi Pangidrang. Iya si Suren guys.
Substitution.
Milan have opted to
Suren
make
kah
another
kita?
change here.
Jangan nanggung lah guys.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Main gue gak bisa nyundul.
HEULA. Undav. Camavinga. Messi. For Valverde. Carvajal. And it's Lopez.
Main di PC
And
itu
HEULA.
udah mainnya sama user kah guys
Now
ini
it's
guys?
Darwin.
Atau masih
Played out
ada
towards
kayak
the
bot
right
gitu?
wing.
Minute has been indicated.
He's picked his
AI
way
bukan
through.
bot guys.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Dot. Akhirnya Gerald dapat ya.
Towering header. No, not the best of headers.
Makasih banyak.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ayo Bang Junardi, habis ini Bang Junardi kita main.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick.
Ayo,
And
ayo.
time is up, and
Gua
there goes
masih
the whistle.
seru guys, main guys.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were
AC
so
Milan
good.
ngebantai anjing. Si box chance deal tuh buat apa sih guys? Ayo gas, gas. Nah bang, masuk dulu bang. Gua mau ambil dulu minum. Kelihatan ini kan match. Wah, ada bocil guys. Bocil ini nggak mau diem guys. Udah sana ke nenek omnya mau ngerokok, ke nenek, ke nenek. Pelan-pelan, pelan-pelan turunnya ke nenek. Omnya mau ngerokok, sana. Udah ke nenek. Ya, ya udah diem sana sama nenek. Ke kamar. Kita adu ilmu sama Bang Junarli guys.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everyone, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
Old
evening.
Trafford.
The skies are clear, the noise
Manchester
is
United
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Manchester
frenetic.
United.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So things are underway. Now it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Drive, it's Adriano!
Anjing!
Adriano! That
Bangsat lah.
Wonderful.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Here it is, crossed in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ngapain
And there's
Cok?
green grass ahead of him. Roll!
Anjing, kenapa sih ya?
Gorgeous
Ngejarnya lama betul, Cok.
He's got himself an absolute peach. 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Aduh, gua mau ngoper ke depan itu, Cok. Kenapa
So
jadi
that's
ke
2
pinggir?
now without reply.
I think
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's hit the uprights. Tries to get it clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Sabar ya, guys. Kita
Raul picks out Cristiano Ronaldo.
anjing flashing gitu,
Just
coy.
cruising. They are cruising.
Sabar, Bang.
They are purring, truly purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal
Memang gua harus belajar lagi,
appreciation.
guys, main
Even the opposing
eFootball.
fans have to recognize the quality there.
oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Oh, offset, coy.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane is onto it in a flash. Valverde challenged just a bit on
Wey!
the side. He's been bundled over.
Pelanggaran parah, guys. Tuh
It's a
merah,
straight
guys.
red. He has been given his
Di
marching
merah.
orders. So seemingly
Belajar
that was
pelan-pelan,
deemed
Bang.
a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous...
Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
No merah. Ya, gua Bang Wan belajar pelan-pelan nih.
Adriano. Kovacic. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robertson. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Anjing, digituin jatuh.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Robertson makes the interception.
Astaga, ngopernya ke situ lagi.
He's in plenty of space here.
Lari lah.
Camavinga. Now it's Messi.
Aduh, Messi ini.
Adriano looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Plays a sharp little ball
Anjing,
here.
belas
He's
itunya
in
kenapa lowong
1-on-1.
mulu ya kok? Kocak.
And they've been given a corner.
Itu bahasa Arab, guys. Gua gak ngerti, guys.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is impressive jump.
Pemain orang kok nyundul-nyundul jago betul ya. Giliran pemain gua nggak pada bisa nyundul, anjing.
Absolutely ripping it up. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are having a ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. So no flag here.
Aduh.
He's having a shot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Messi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And
Pemain
now
orang
a
duel-duelnya
second chance to
pada
counter.
menang terus, guys. Duel udaranya anjing.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, this is a great position. Manchester United have their 3rd corner. And it's been taken
Aduh,
short.
ketahuan anjing.
Looking for the run. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Anjing, goblok
Manchester
lah.
United are looking to go forward now.
Anjing.
It's hit the crossbar.
Nggak masuk, kocak. Gua udah pasrah.
Oh, what has happened here? Played in.
Well played and well cleared.
Robertson tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga.
Sabar,
And
coy.
it's Robertson. Now it's
Will be
Messi.
3 minutes
Shin to
added
shin,
time.
bicep to bicep, and he wins
Back si
out.
abang kuat, anjing.
Knocks it into space. Robertson. Oh,
Astaga.
terrible pass. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And he is chance! It's in!
Habis ini gua udahan dulu ya,
And
guys.
the chasm continues
Mau
to
mandi
widen.
dulu.
A brute. And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering.
Thank you.
Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that's how it stands at halfway.
Anjing,
We'll be
babak.
back with the second half very soon.
Terjadi
If you have
lagi
just joined us, well,
pembantaian.
we've just begun the second period here.
Ayo lari lah.
45
Astaga.
minutes to change their fate. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
9 orang yang nonton, coy.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Adriano. Chance for a shot! He's got
Anjing,
it all!
orang-orang gocek-gocek itu pada
And the headlines continue
susah
to get
didapetin,
darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Anjing.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. They get a throw in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Looking here to chip it through.
Offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's worked it through. He's found some space. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Getting the flags up.
Masa penalti, coy? Gitu doang penalti kah? Oh, enggak. Anjing, duel bola udara kalah mulu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Manchester
The attendance
United
for this
have
match was
reclaimed it.
72,300.
Well, that tackle was certainly
Weh,
sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There's the header! And this is Adriano. Tries a deft little ball. Ah, he's given it away.
Offset.
Oh,
Ih,
super
nggak offset,
find.
Cok.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, kita
That's a super piece
ambil
of
pecah.
goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Yaudah, masukin
And
satu
it's
lah.
Caicedo. And once more, he proves
Aduh.
rigid and robust. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
Aduh,
through.
anjing, udah ke kanan itu kok. Jadi gitu, Cok.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Adriano with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Anjing Ronaldo, guys. Siu.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bang, kok lu nendang bisa pas kayak gitu, Bang? Masa kiper gua mati laka?
Valverde and Caicedo. It's a good run down the right. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball's gone astray. That has not gone well. Valverde. And no, that was
Anjing,
never going to make
kecepatan
it.
ngopernya, coy.
And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Messi! No, that's just wide.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Kovacic. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Silvestre calmly anticipates. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Aduh,
Manchester
ngopernya
United
telat
needed
mulu,
that. They
anjing.
really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ambitious ball here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schlotterbeck with the slide tackle there.
Four added
Oh,
minutes
nice
have
touch.
been indicated.
That has found him in acres of space.
Aduh.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Pakai pelatih siapa, Bang? Gak tahu
Now it's
gua juga,
Cristiano
guys.
Ronaldo. There will be
Nanti ya, kita
4
lihat ya.
extra minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's played through for him. Mikel Oyarzabal distributed
Pelatih
tidily.
ngaruh banget kah di
Now,
sini,
what
guys?
about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Wah,
Added time is up.
15
and there
orang yang
goes the
nonton,
whistle.
coy.
A tale of two teams, one
GG,
irresistible,
GG.
unstoppable, the other fragile and
GG Bang
seemingly
Junardi.
clueless.
Siapa lagi, guys, yang mau main, guys? Gua masih mau main, Ya udahlah, gua udahan dulu ya. Thank you buat semuanya, Bang Silan, Bang Wan, siapa lagi, pokoknya yang udah nonton. Thank you. Nanti gua live streaming lagi, guys. Gua latihan dulu lah. Tutorial dulu, nonton YouTube kan, tipis-tipis. Soalnya gameplay sama stat pemain bisa berubah kalau pelatih bagus. Siap, Bang Wan. Nanti gua cari pelatih yang lumayan bagus. Buat semuanya, thank you ya, GG, Bang Jurnali, Bang Silen, Bang Wan. Yo, nanti gua lagi, thank you.